A dull, repetitive, or unsatisfying sex life is one of the quickest ways a relationship begins to fall apart. Countless affairs, breakups, and even disappearing acts after what seemed like a great date often come down to the same hidden issue. A man who doesn't truly know how to please a woman in bed. Here's the real truth. It never has to stay that way. If you're open to learning, you can become the type of man who gives a woman so much pleasure that she aches for more. Whether you're newly dating, several months into a relationship, or decades into marriage, you can create intimacy that curls her toes, shakes her body, and has her shouting your name in pure bliss. Today, I'm sharing 3 extremely powerful, yet surprisingly simple ways to give women mind-blowing orgasms they can't forget. Once you start using these, you'll see a remarkable shift. Instead of you pursuing her for intimacy, she'll be the one eagerly initiating, wanting, and fantasizing about being with you. I'm Dr. Hana Kim, a specialist in men's sexual health. Every week, I reveal exclusive insights into female desire, psychology, and intimacy. Things most men never learn but absolutely need. If you want to become the man who not only satisfies a woman but leaves her hooked on you, be sure to subscribe so you never miss any new guidance. Let's get right into it. There are 3 essential methods every man should master if he wants to take a woman all the way to orgasm. We'll begin with the one most men ignore, even though it can transform everything instantly. Method 1. Ask and uncover her hidden desires. Many men believe that asking a woman what she likes in bed makes them look unsure, inexperienced, or less masculine. Completely untrue. The quickest way to become the greatest lover she's ever had is simply to ask. Every woman's body responds differently. Some need strong clitoral focus. Some love deep penetration. Others crave teasing, slow exploration, or multiple types of touch combined. Plenty of women already know what turns them on. They just rarely have a partner who cares enough to ask. Here's why this works beautifully. When you say, "How does this feel?" or "Would you like more pressure right here?" you show that her pleasure is important to you. That creates trust, emotional closeness, and openness, which instantly boosts her physical pleasure. Even if she isn't sure what she wants yet, you give her a safe space to explore. You become the one guiding her into discovering new turn-ons she never recognized before. Most guys assume they score by acting like they already know everything. Women see that as arrogance. What they actually want is a man confident enough to communicate, but wise enough to listen. When she realizes that your mission is to satisfy her, she'll open up more and respond with far greater enthusiasm. Method 2. The clitoral mastery approach. Time to discuss the part every man thinks he has figured out, but most completely mess up: the clitoris. The clitoris is the powerhouse of female pleasure. With thousands of nerve endings, it's the most sensitive sexual organ on the female body. More sensitive than the head of the penis, and more reactive than any other erogenous zone. Yet most men either ignore it, touch it too roughly, or apply the exact same motion over and over, which kills the excitement entirely. Here's how to do it correctly. Step 1. Build the anticipation. Avoid jumping straight onto direct stimulation. Warm her up by touching around it, the sides, above and below, and the area behind the clitoral hood. Teasing the surrounding regions builds sexual tension and makes the moment of direct contact feel exponentially better. Step 2. Discover the perfect pressure. Too much pressure too quickly can overwhelm her, while too little feels unsatisfying. A smart approach is to try different motions and get her feedback. Begin with gentle circular touches, then slowly increase the pressure. Once she tells you something feels incredible, stick to that technique. Step 3. Add variation. Women's bodies respond strongest to novelty and surprise. Switch between up and down strokes, side to side, diagonal, or circular movements. Adjust the pace. Slow it down, speed it up, even pause entirely for a moment. Variation stops her from getting too used to one sensation and keeps the excitement rising. Step 4. Stay steady as she nears climax. You'll know she's close when her breathing shifts, her body tightens, and her sounds get louder. At that moment, don't change anything. Maintain the exact pressure, rhythm, and motion that brought her to the edge. Follow through until she erupts in a powerful orgasm. Master these steps, and it's like discovering secret advantage codes in the bedroom. Do them well, and she will always crave more of you. Method 3. The G-spot eruption. This brings us to one of the most mysterious yet incredibly pleasurable orgasms a woman can experience. The G-spot orgasm. The G-spot sits about 1 to 2 inches inside the top wall of the vagina. When she's aroused, it swells and becomes easier to find, feeling like a soft, sponge-like bump. This spot isn't just another sensitive area. When you stimulate the G-spot properly, it can trigger some of the most intense, full-body orgasms she has ever known. Step 1. Get her turned on first. The G-spot won't respond well if she isn't already excited. Heat things up with kissing, touching, clitoral play, and generous foreplay. Once she's moaning and clearly wanting more, that's when the G-spot is ready for action. Step 2. Use the come here motion. Slide 1 or 2 fingers inside, curl them upward slightly, and gently beckon as though signaling her to come closer. Move slowly at first. The gradual buildup matters. Increase speed and pressure little by little as her arousal grows. Step 3. Combine with clitoral attention. For maximum intensity, stimulate her clitoris at the same time. This creates a blended orgasm that fires up 2 pleasure centers at once. When done well, G-spot orgasms leave women trembling, breathless, and completely unable to form a thought. Many even squirt from the stimulation, though not everyone does. The hidden key: why these methods deliver results. So, why do these 3 methods, asking questions, clitoral mastery, and G-spot technique, work so incredibly well? Because they merge the 3 things women desire most in sex: communication, variety, and confidence. Asking shows you care and builds emotional connection. Understanding the clitoris proves you know her body better than most men ever will. Unlocking the G-spot gives her an experience she cannot forget. The result? She will associate intimacy with you as thrilling, explosive, and impossible to walk away from. Here's the message I want you to remember. Amazing sex isn't about complex tricks, endless stamina, or trying to act like a porn performer. It's about discovering what truly excites her, building delicious anticipation, and creating real connection. Pick just one of these techniques tonight. Ask her what she loves. Tease her clitoris with variety. Explore her G-spot gently. Pay attention to her reactions. Listen to every moan and adjust in the moment. Use this consistently, and you won't just be good in bed. You'll be unforgettable. If you want deeper training and step-by-step tips from experts, check out the masterclass I filmed with a certified sex therapist. You'll find the link in the description. In that session, you'll learn advanced techniques to reveal her deepest desires, read her body like a roadmap, and give her multiple orgasms when you want.